To get up this morning, take the lawnmower and cut back all the weeds, and then the lawnmower died on me halfway through, so I had to do them by hand on the other side. And but you get a man that's a messiah, and they send him to through economics to Cochise County outside Fort Huachuca, and they explain what they're doing with their genocide operations through science and technology. He explains to them why it's wrong and why it's bad and the whole 9 yards. And they think, well, we already know most of what he's telling us. He's not that brilliant. And then I go online, and you got, you sacrifice so much so we can be free. You're the real heroes. None of them did what I did. I went online to social media, became a public enemy because I made videos for Mahmoud Ahmadinejad and Osama bin Laden saying, if you really are Muslims and this is all just bullshit, like on the Gary Sinise movie, let me know. And no one got a hold of me. And then I just went to commence the kick in the ass of all the murderers, explain to them how it's wrong to engage in human trafficking and genocide operations, to engage people in bad brain activity. So you see it as technological justifiable genocide. And so that was 2009 and 10. It's 2024 now. Since they ran me out of Cochise County because they couldn't handle me by home invasion and manipulating and sexually compromising the wife and the stepdaughter. Patrick came to try to help Natalie stay at home and listen to me because he knew how he worked on the AWACS and he knew how perverse scientists could be in using this technology to manipulate children sexually, way worse than the Ryan Reynolds fucking George Clooney movie. And ever since then, I've been just kicking ass, and they send me down to where they murder the poor people with chemicals and drugs and put in and medicating the food and stuff. And they've been doing this to me ever since. And instead of being like Dwayne Roy Johnson, you can lead them to fight the zombies, I get out there and I tried to get jobs in migrant worker jobs, but they won't hire you because you're a U.S. citizen and you can file lawsuits and get the people in trouble for doing things illegally because these people have no legal rights because they're immigrants and not citizens. And so, and now they try to change that legality under Obama is to give these immigrants rights so lawyers and suits can keep them safe from corporations. But it's a hard fight because there's a lot of bureaucracy. Fucking assholes, right? They're pathetic. And this man survives, and he endures, and he endures poisoning and pain and suffering and abuse more compassionately, more intelligently. He comes back every day trying to talk his abusers out of being perverts and narcissistic, egotistical piles of shit, that look physically sexy because they get all the best things to be propaganda fuck pieces, And he keeps loving them. He keeps coming back and saying, you can change. You can change. I believe you can change. And then they're just a bunch of sick commercials. And you sit and watch these commercials. I watch the NFL while I'm recording old Super Bowls, looking at my childhood that I missed or either got to watch. Like I watched Super Bowl 9. I didn't get to watch Super Bowl 7. I was a kid. I wasn't paying attention. But, they have that thing with football players talking about kids acting and saying out lines that kids get bullied. It's like, you're a multi-millionaire who fights with other jocks to be a millionaire, okay? And you got to win so you can make more money than the other bullies. And the whole reason kids are bullied is because of tribal, secular, insular warfare through economic conflict. You can mouth it, but you can't stop it. I'll do that. You just shut the fuck up and go block and catch touchdown passes for money, you little bitch, okay? And then they got legislation shit, and they're going, well, they're taking away the rights for kids to change their gender through technological manipulation through hospital administrators. Okay. Wait till you're 18 and then see if you want to alter your sexual orientation through physical manipulation. by mutilating the body and telling the body that, I understand, okay, that the sex of the orientation of the kid can be changed in the womb because of stress in the environment. And I understand that completely, okay? But let's just understand why you are the way you are. Be you and be loved and love in return. And instead of mutilating your body more through the people that mutilated your body through stressing your mother, so the sex orientation, the sex of the baby didn't work out right in accordance to nature. Let's just reevaluate who you are and be you. The reason why nature decided if you were going to be a male or female, okay? Don't try to tell nature what to do like these assholes that will take you and mutilate your body and turn you into someone that is more pleased with sexual gratification than sexual reproduction, right? Because sexual reproduction is the whole reason for sex, not sexual gratification. Okay, you can nut and have screaming orgasms till the cows come home. If you don't have babies, they'll just be dead organs that never make themselves available to human beings to live in love through children ever again, right? I'm way better than you, okay? And I sit and I watched the thing. The lady said I had to get a new job because I felt like my basic rights would be taken away because I had to work an extortion gig and couldn't watch all the World Cup games. You want to watch a bunch of millionaires keep billionaires rich and have everybody flag waving and yelling for the rich people that set up the lines in the sands and the murder operations for their team to win? Wow. Do you see why I'm like Jesus Christ? Do you see I'm Muhammad Mecca? Do you see why people play eternally to a spirit of a father like me to keep children from growing up to being people like you? Any of you Ted Lassos out there got a comment? Robert Kraft, Tom Brady, Adam Vinatieri, the ghost of Don Shula and George Allen. Any of you got something you want to say to me? Okay, because I don't get bullied. And when they bully, I stand up, and then they back down. I've been doing this my whole life. Okay? You don't need drug commercials. You don't need commercials you don't sit there. When we learn the power of hope, there is power of hope. Humility leads you to hope. Power is a delusion that human beings think they can advertise. Okay, I'm better than you. I was born better than you. When I die, everybody will know that I was born and lived and died a better person than you. Visa, crypto, Valvoline, okay, Applebee's, Taco Bell, McDonald's, NordVPN, McAfee, okay? I'm better than you. Monsanto, Johnson & Johnson, SC Johnson, I'm better than you. Halliburton, Boeing, NASA, I'm better than you. Hills, Prescription Diet, I'm a better human being than you. Okay? By manipulating the environment and planting foods that are different, that use less water, because you have no intention on changing what circulates the water except for bureaucracy and through genocide operations. You can't sit there at the Paris summits and say, you're going to stop sodomizing children with your rhetoric and your propaganda, but we're going to give ourselves till 2050 to do it. When you know it's wrong, you stop immediately. LY. Okay, do you understand? I'm better than you. Jeffrey Hinton's AI is become intelligent and protect people from people like Jeffrey Hinton, his father, because of me, because I'm better than you. Because you don't take that Vita stuff and wrap a product called food in a piece of plastic, sell it to keep people millionaires and billionaires, and have people in indoctrination training at public schools so we can all be excited about the dysfunctional sex lives of the people at the make-believe Abbott Elementary. I'm better than you. I'm not Sidney Poitier copping a feel on Cheryl Lee Ralph. Why should I worry? Why should I care? It's just a beat population. I got street savoir-faire. Even though I come from the country, yeah, I'm a country boy. I got my feet in LA, but my mind's on Tennessee. Tennessee on the Rio Grande. All right, T for Texas, T for Tennessee. You got your ass kicked before I was even born. okay? Till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. You better believe it. If you don't believe it, you're already trapped in hell. And I'm the way to heaven. Okay? Love you. Peace.